Hey y'all, it's CMH with CMH Mobile Notary Services coming to you live from Montgomery, Alabama. Just popping in real quick to do a Q&A regarding all the being a independent contractor as a loan signing agent. Let's see, y'all know I do not know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Admin settings. Oh, I know how. I know how. No, I don't. I do know how. It's right here. Okay, effects. And we are going to be right there. All right, looking crazy. We're looking crazy. Y'all know I don't like this green screen, okay? And I got to change my little sign and whatnot on this thing. How y'all doing? It is, what day is it? It's Tuesday, October 19th. And I just decided to pop on real quick. I've been gone all day, running here, there, and everywhere. The life of the loan signing agent and the hired notary public. I tell you, it has been a crazy, crazy day. But here we are nonetheless. So, whatever questions you guys have regarding being a loan signing agent or notary signing agent, that is one in the same. It is not two separate positions. Loan signing agent and notary signing agent is the exact same thing. Okay, and the reason why I have it up there like that is because when you go over to the National Notary Association, they use the phrase, they use the title loan signing agent. No, notary. They use notary signing agent. I really believe they kind of go back and forth and whatnot. So, anywho, what I want to do is talk to you guys about what a loan signing agent is. Just kind of give you a snapshot of what we do from day to day. I also want to ask the most asked question that I get, and that is, do you have to do you have to be certified? Okay, do you have to take the loan signing agent or notary signing agent course and take the exam and be certified? Okay, so those are the things that I kind of want to talk about this evening. How long does it take to get Lucretia Thompson? How long does it take to get qualified in North Carolina? I don't know. I'm in Montgomery, Alabama. Okay. What I normally do is send you guys over to the National Notary Association. They are a one-stop shop. Okay. They are a one-stop shop. You can go onto their website and you can find out what your state requires of you to become a notary. Okay, because you have to be commissioned as a notary public prior to taking any loan signing agent course, exam. Okay, so that's what I normally do. I have a link on my website that would take you directly over to the National Notary Association website. Okay, and the link for my website is in my bio. Okay, so they will be able to tell you what it takes for you to become a notary public within your state. They also will let you know what their fees are for taking the loan signing agent course examination. So, and I do know that they offer you 3 packages over there to choose from. And my recommendation is that you choose the one that's best fit your bank account. So let's see what else is going on here. You are so welcome. You are so very welcome. Let's see what's going on. What do you study material? I have, where's that book? Oh, there's some other stuff I wanted to bring over here too. Like I said, I just rolled in a minute ago. All right, so this is the, see, this green screen just messed me up every time. This is, okay, see y'all. You're not going to be able to see this. Anyway, if you go to my Amazon Find store, that is the first link on my website. I have the study guide for the NNA on my site. But this is the thing. Even though it is titled, what is it titled? Even though it is titled National Notary Signing Agent Certification Study Guide, it's more than the study guide. Okay, so this book is very, very valuable. Let me pull us off this green screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Whew, Jesus help me. Okay. All right, so this is the book here. All right. I got a lot of glare coming in from the window. I'm trying to get it. This is the book here. And like I said, it's in my study guide, in my Amazon Finds, my Amazon store, and it's on my website. Okay. This book is more than just a study guide. This book, there's a couple of sections here that I always like to highlight. There's a section in here that tells you how to conduct the assignment. It also, there's a section in here that gives you a little synopsis of, there's a glare coming in from, it's still, the sun is, there you go. That gives you a little synopsis of some of the major, the critical documents and some of the documents that you will see in the packages that, all the time that you need to familiarize yourself with. There's another section here that gives you, let me see if I can get that glare out of our face. Okay, this is like a document, and it gives you like this one. You can see I highlighted all over and whatnot. So, this is the notice to right to cancel, and it just kind of brings out some things that you would want to know about that document and whatnot. So these are things that you're going to need while you're out in the field. And I believe this book is worth its price and whatnot. I'm just a book person like that. I always like to have something in my hand and whatnot. So this is really good. Like I said, that's a link. Oh, this Lord. Everybody just, y'all have been gone all day. Nobody. Oh, okay. So there's you're welcome to shop my Amazon Find store. What I did, all the notary must-haves is in that link. Okay, and it's first because I have some other Amazon stuff that I haven't moved over onto that on there, but I will eventually. But I always like to. Hey, I am on with the little TikTok people. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Did she have? Okay. So, yeah. All right. Y'all, they did this all day Saturday. Oh, my God. Okay. So, I am so sorry. Anywho, I done lost my train of thought. So, yeah. So, there are items there. Thank you for shopping my Amazon store. Okay, how about that? All right, so let's get back down to you guys. All right, so Thompson is not my last name, but hello. Okay, how long Were you a notary before you became a loan signer? I was not. I did that all. I became a notary specifically to be a loan signing agent. So all of that happened at one time, and that happened in 2017. So this is year 4. Come November, it will be 4 years. But this was my month to renew my commission. Next month would be my month to get a renewed background screening. Every year you have to get your background screening updated. Okay, so right about now, all my little companies is blowing up my email box, telling me my commission has expired. Yes, it has expired. Yesterday was my last day, but they have already processed it. The people called me today and said, hey, we're going to put your documents in the mail tomorrow. And I said, no, I'm going to come and pick up my documents. Okay, so because everybody is just blowing up my phone. We need your commission has expired, girl. But I do know what my new expiration date is, so I can continue to notarize documents because they've already finalized it. I just don't have it in my hand. So anywho, so that's me. Back to y'all. All right. Hello, everyone. You are so welcome. I am doing good. Hey, Miss Brown. Shake it. Y'all, we selling. It's a party. It's a party, Miss Brown. She is officially commissioned. Come on, girl, with your bad self. All right. Yes. Oh, y'all. Come on. Yes. Yes, Miss Jones. Look at y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Get into it. Okay. I am a new notary. Well, congratulations to all of you. Y'all know I'm going to be fussing with the fan. Okay. Yeah. So, congratulations. I'm a new notary and is interested in becoming. All right. Well, I'm here to help. Thank you so much. Do you make the same amount of money working from home as a notary signing agent? What you mean about the same amount of money? What you talking about, girl? Yeah. You just look at her. She already got certified, girl. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, and amen. Yes, congratulations. Now the hard work begins. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, she says, I've been commissioned since March. All right. But I've been working because I'm scared of messing up something. Girl, hey, they going to be real quick to educate you, okay? All right, but hey, I'm here to help y'all. All right. Is that book? Girl, let me tell you about that book. I told y'all I created, what did I do? I figured out how to make folders on the Direct Me website. And so I get to moving everything over into the folders and whatnot from Linktree over to their folder. And girl, I was on the phone with somebody when I got to that book, and I was like, oh my God, is that for real? Is that the for real price? I didn't know that book was that expensive. I don't think I seen $90. Not on Amazon Prime. I think it was close to 80, like 79 or 70 and whatnot. And I was like, oh my goodness, I did not know, y'all. I did not know. But anyway, It is what it is. See, Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, which, I have it, I love it, because you don't pay for shipping, okay? But y'all know they done figured out a way to tax us, because once upon a time, and a long time ago, they were not taxing us. And, I think the government was like, oh no, because, Amazon is servicing a lot of people. And so by them not taxing us, the government is like, no, you got to be taxing these people. And I was like, no, they don't. Well, they didn't listen to me. So, anywho, but we do get free shipping and stuff. So, but hold on, let me see. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Because I was really shocked when I was moving that over. Because normally when and I did. Normally when I go and get those links for the different products, I try to find the cheapest of whatever the product is. And so when I was moving it over and I seen the price for it, I was like, surely that's not the cheapest price, because y'all know I'm all about something close to free. Okay, so, and I could not find anything cheaper than that. So y'all just know I tried. Yeah, okay, just know I tried. So, it is what it is. You can buy it or no. Okay, I'm clicking on the link now to see what it says. What do is it? Yep, you are absolutely right. You might as well say $90. It is $89.33. Yes, ma'am. So, well, there you go. Yeah. Anyway. Whoo, Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Hey, curly girl. You have the book? Look at her. She can. Is it a blessing to you, Miss Curly Girl? Yeah. Look, the background screen. Did you go through NNA? Because that should have been part of your package. That should have been part of your package. Yeah, I know that there's a glare going on right now because the sun is setting. The name, y'all, I don't want to turn the screen around. I don't want to turn the screen around. So can y'all see? It's the National Notary. No, it's not. It's Notary Signing Agent Certification Study Guide is what it is. And you can see how thin it is and whatnot. But it's good, y'all. I live with this book. When I first got started, because, it's paperback. You see, you can bend it. It fits real easily in whatever bag you carry. Y'all know we carry big bags and whatnot. And so even your notary bag. Listen, when you guys, and I haven't even been shopping for you guys for a notary bag, females that is. But when you are shopping around for a notary bag, just make sure, because we got to be stylish. Okay, we just do. Okay. So anywho, when you're shopping around for a notary bag, you got to make sure that your bag is able to fit legal size documents. Okay, like sideways, go in like that. So that's why, I don't know if you guys have seen my videos where you see me carrying that big red bag, and a lot of people think it's a designer bag. Girl, I got that bag. I do estate sales, and one of the things that I am always heading for is bags. Here in Montgomery, they have some really good estate sales, and I don't need anything else in my house, but I'm always looking to see if they have paper, any kind of office supplies, anything for the office. And I also go and I look to see what kind of bags they have. And I got like 3 containers over there. I've been going through them, trying to see what I'm going to try to sell and what I'm going to keep. But the red one, the big red one, is out in the car. I keep my notary bags out in the car and whatnot. So the big red one, I found that at an estate sale. And everybody thinks it's a designer bag, but it's not. It's a knockoff. And so the other one, the black one, if y'all see it in the video, the black one that I use for my general notary work. So I have separate bags for those, and I have separate journals, and I also have separate stamps. So I keep a journal and a stamp in both of my bags. So I'm not changing out. All my stuff just stays separate and stuff. So anyway, but the black bag, I just recently got that one from, guess what? Goodwill. Walked up in there, that thing looked brand spanking new. Yeah, it does. So, and y'all know I ain't pay a whole lot of money for it. I don't believe in that. So anyway, but yeah, I am in Montgomery, Alabama. And your background check, what you said, Curly Girl, let me see what you said. Where are you? I mean, yeah, so it came with your package. So you're just waiting for it to be finalized. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. So Miss Jones said, Lord. Girl, that's what I said. When I seen it, I was like, but let me see. That is, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But I did look around. I did look around for, yeah, you're waiting for it to be finalized. So, okay. So you got all your other credentials, yes? You got all your other credentials? Do you have to have an LLC when you become a loan sign? You do not have to have it immediately. No, you don't. As a matter of fact, it's not mandatory that you get it at all, but it would behoove you to do it. It would be very wise to get it, okay, as soon as you are able to get it. So research and find out how much it's going to cost you and whatnot. And listen, while we're on the topic of registering your business and all of that, well, even if we're not on that topic, I have changed the subject. How about that? So, registering your business, and I just learned this. Okay, so been in business for 4 years. I got my LLC, I want to say about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5, and whatnot. And I put my home address as my business address. Well, I learned a lot of stuff over here in TikTok world. Okay, look, we can call this TikTok University like we do YouTube. Okay, YouTube University, and now we have TikTok University because y'all, I learned so much. And so while I was searching around for some content for you guys, I learned, I was looking for information about the virtual address, and I ran across this guy, and I think I did a video, I do edit with him and whatnot, and put him on my page for you guys, where he mentioned that you need to also keep your business address. Your business address need to be separate from your home address. And one of the things that I always try to keep private is my home address. Well, he went on to say the reason why you want to do that is because anything, when you register your business and whatnot, that's public. That's public. So, yeah, I've been exposed. Here it is. I'm trying to keep my little self, my home address, hidden from the world and whatnot, and I've been exposed all this time. So, anywho, I did one of these numbers. Oh, and whatnot. So, the very next day, I was on it. I found unknown caller. A lot of times, those are spam calls. It seems like they know exactly when to call you when you're on the phone with somebody else. And when you're trying to get something done, they just know. I'm like, how do you know I'm on the phone and stuff? But anyway, so I found, I Googled, this is what I did. I Googled um, virtual address near me. And I found a couple of places. I called the first one. The young lady, the little reception, she actually pronounced and spelled my name correctly. So I just made a beeline right on over there. I like the little space. It's not too far from me, from my home address, and boom, bam. So I got that taken care of. And then I did the necessary paperwork to get that changed. Okay. With the state and the federal. So I gave them my virtual address, which is now my business address, and whatnot, so they can receive my mail and all of that. I just love it. I love it and stuff. And I'm able to use a little conference room for meeting people. My little what is it? I'm running around the city as a hired notary public, and always trying to find a little place to meet these people. Well, no more. I don't. But I still have to go to the hospital, to the jail, to the nursing home, and people's home that can't drive and whatnot. So anyway, all right. So let me see what y'all are saying. Yeah, like I said, what I did, I just put in Google virtual address or slash or virtual office, whatever, near me. Okay. And I had two to come up. What? Yeah. I had two places to come up. One, the one I got, I really liked the location and whatnot. The other one, people was going to have to be making turns. I just know they was going to get lost. So, you got to keep it where it's simple for folks, because they kind of trying to get stuff done. And if they anything like me, I'm like, ah! I get frustrated and whatnot. I'm impatient and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get something done and whatnot. And I might just say, okay, peace out. Let me find me somebody else, because this right here is just too complicated. So, so anyway, just keep those little things in mind when you guys are, setting up your business stuff. Okay, because like I said, I did not know this was coming from an accountant standpoint, and he was just saying, hey, you want to make sure. Now I have my business bank account separate from my personal. I did that. I put that in place, but I didn't go to that extent. And he was saying that to look more professional, and all of that. So anywho, let me see what y'all saying. All right, congratulations, Miss Brown. Yes, yes, it's so exciting. I've been a notary for 5 years. How can I become a loan signing agent? You can head over to the National Notary Association and just find out, if you want to. So let me delete, backspace, delete. Okay, so what you need to do is you will have to take a loan signing course and take the exam. You have to pass that course exam to be certified as a loan signing agent. Now, what I do, I refer everyone over to the National Notary Association, because that's where I went. That's what I know. I don't work for them. Neither am I being sponsored by them. Not yet. Wink, wink, wink. Okay. Okay, so, but I do that because it's what I know, and it's the path that I took. So, but you are welcome to shop around. There's other organizations that offer the certification course and whatnot, and you can decide which one you are going to utilize. But just know that you have to be. That was one of the things that I was going to cover, that you have to be certified. It's highly recommended that you be certified. I mean, because otherwise you can't be, if you're not certified, you cannot hold the title as loan signing agent. Am I right or wrong? by saying that? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Yeah, congrats. We got another one in the house, y'all. Congratulations. What do you do next? So where did you go to be certified? You said I just passed my NSA. Did you go through the National Notary Association? Because once you pass the certification, you need to be waiting, like Miss Curly Girl here, she is waiting on her background screening. Once you get that, then my recommendation for you guys, once you get all your credentials, the very next thing that you want to do is figure out what your fees are going to be. So that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother day. Okay. All right. For real. Okay. All right. Okay, you said you have your commission, but you have not done any work. Are you a loan signing agent? Oh, Little Montgomery, Alabama. Girl, get off my page. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so you said that you have your commission, but you have not done any work. Are you a loan signing agent, or are you just a commission notary? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, will you save this live because I missed it if you answer my question about working from home? Okay. When did you ask your question about working from home? Working from home. Working from. I think I seen that. I mean, is working from home is what we do. It is a work from home position. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this light on. It's getting dark in here. First we had a glare. Now we have the darkness. This is why I don't like to do it too late. Because this little area. Let me see what it's going to do for my face. What is it going to do for my face? Okay, all right. So, yeah, working from home is what we do. I was getting ready to go into, what you guys can expect, what it is and whatnot. I made that mistake before. What mistake? Okay, what mistake did you? Oh, yes. Yes, so you really need to do that because the first thing they're going to do is ask you how much do you charge for whatever package they're trying to offer you to close. And if you don't know, then that's how they're going to take advantage of you. So they're going to try to take advantage of you even if you do know, but still. All right. So, all right. Changed it quickly. Too many crazy people out there. Yes. How do you get the virtual address? You're going to go. Okay. Now I'm catching up with y'all. Okay. Okay, Melissa. Okay, you said no. I need you. I'm sorry, baby. Let me see what happened. Okay, commission notice. Okay, so you just you don't need you need to be certified. Okay, well, okay, yeah, you got to be certified. Yeah, you got to set up shop. Mm-hmm. Okay, I've been a commission notary since April and haven't done anything yet. Anything as yet. Well, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What y'all waiting on? Okay, so like I said, this is what. Let me just tell you guys. Let me see if I can find my stuff. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with y'all over here. Normally I turn my screen around, but I don't want to do that today. I just don't. Oh, messing with all this stuff. Okay. So, how you like that? How you like that? Okay, so notary signing agent, loan signing agent. Okay, we facilitate. I'm reading something that came right off of the National Notary Association. Okay, this is what we do. They said we facilitate. I like facilitate. Facilitate loan closings for the mortgage finance industry. Before starting the loan signing agent certification course, you must first be a commissioned notary public. Okay. Please be aware that opportunities to conduct loan signings may be limited and restricted to some states. So, and if you go on their website and you click the little tab that says become a notary, you're gonna drop down box. There's a place there where you can click your state, and once you click on that, it'll tell you what your state requires of you to become a notary public. And then, if you want to find out how much the National Notary Association is going to charge you to go through their little program, like I said, they offer you 3 packages and whatnot. Then you can click on the button that says Loan Signing Agent, and again, make sure you are on your state, and it'll tell you the fees. Now, it is different. The process for becoming a notary is different from state to state. Some states require you to take an exam before they commission you. Now, Alabama does not do that. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah. And then there's other states, kudos to them, that take you through a testing. You have to go through a course, and you have to take an exam, and you must pass that exam before they will commission you as a notary public. Okay. And y'all, let me tell y'all, for as long as I have been working as a loan signing agent and have been reading these little posts in the Facebook group, let me tell you, there are people that think that this being a notary is just, the simplest little thing. Okay, well, let me tell you that there are people that are out there doing these closings, and they are making errors. They're making errors. Okay, and from what I was listening to a video, I was in a little course, a little video course, and whatnot. And this lady was talking about. She got to the point where she was sharing about the errors that people be making. She said it's just basic 101 notary stuff that that people just be making errors on, and those errors are costly. So what you want to do is make sure that you are educated with Notary 101 prior to you know doing any closings. You want to know those documents. You want to know what those documents are. You want to know what your responsibility is for each document, and what the signer needs to do on each document. Okay, you need to be prepared if they ask you any questions about that document. Now, when it comes to the numbers, how they arrived at a figure, that's not for you. Okay, that's when you need to stop the closing and let them call their loan officer, okay? Because that's not your job. And when I get to a closing, I tell them I try really hard, okay, to stay in my little notary lane. Okay, because I'm not going to give anybody the opportunity to throw me, which they do it all the time. They're going to find a reason to throw the notary under the bus. We just do everything. It's always the notary fault. Okay, but y'all listen, don't give them a reason. I mean, a valid, please don't give them a valid reason to be throwing you under the bus. Okay, because I'm going to tell you 2 things that y'all need to be aware of. Okay. The signers are going to say the notary said. And the loan officer in the title company is going to say it's the notary fault. The notary didn't do this. That's just the way it goes. And let me tell you something else is that they follow up with the signers to see how the closing. This is what they're going to do. They're going to send them a survey. Somebody's going to call them up, and they probably the loan officer or the realtor, probably the escrow officer. Doubt it, but anyway. But they're going to call them up, okay, and they're going to ask them, well, how was your closing? Okay, but let me tell you what they want to, what they're really asking. They're asking, did your notary get there on time? Was she dressed professionally? Did she carry herself professionally? How was her attitude? They're asking them that open-end question. How was your closing? And what they really are asking them, please tell me, did you have any problems with the notary? Okay, that's what they're asking them. And you better believe if they had any problems with you, they are going to tell them. Okay, so there you go. So just be very aware. If they tell you that you can't wear jeans with holes in them, and you can't wear flip-flops, and you can't take nobody to that closing with you. They can't even go and sit in the car with you, okay? If they told you don't do this and don't do that, you better believe they're going to be checking to see if you did in fact do it, okay? They are. Let me take y'all see what I'm saying? They are, okay? So be very, very careful. We're working. We are independent contractors. Yes, you're working from home. You are working from home, but you are representing whoever hired you, the title company, the lender, the signing company, and most importantly, the borrowers, believe it or not, because that money that you are getting paid is coming out of their pocket. Okay, and a lot of them know that that money is coming. It's on the closing disclosure. It's coming out of their pocket. So the ones who really, really know that, what they do is make sure that you're there an hour or more because they know you're getting paid by an hour. And absolutely not. They're going to make sure that you stay there for an hour. Okay? Yeah. And whatnot. So, I just want to give y'all the little heads up, and I'm going to give you a good example. I was just strolling through one of the little Facebook groups, and one of the little notaries had a closing, and when I tell you that this notary just talked about the notary that came to his house, okay, to do his closing, just blasted it all on Facebook. What this person did and did not do, how she looked and blah, 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 blah. Okay, and I bet she didn't expect that. So y'all be careful when you are doing this stuff. Just because you work from home and the little people, you ain't going back to the office, and you're not reporting to an office, you're not, these little people don't see you. Listen, you got to be professional, okay? Even if I have one appointment and it is at the end of the day, you see how I'm dressed right now? I am going to bounce my little self in here, and I am going to throw on my best hat and my little red lipstick, get me some good smelling stuff, do my face, I'm going to freshen up. And I am going to look, hey, I wear either black pants or a black skirt. And I have different simple tops. I just pick one, okay, and put it on and just take my little self out there. And I look professional, and I try very hard to be on my best professional behavior. Okay, and that takes some effort because y'all know how I like to, the first little sign I'm be like, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I was just thinking about something that happened at the house, and when so anywho, Yeah, so y'all need to be really careful, okay? All eyes and ears is on you, okay? Even though you don't see them. So please be very, very careful. All right, let me stroll and see, because I see y'all just on it. Somebody's trying to get me to shut up. Okay. Montgomery, Alabama. Will you say, okay, she asked me that. Yep, I did. I changed it real quickly. Oh, the attorney states. I'm going to get to attorney states. Congratulations. Welcome, 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 Georgia in the house. Yeah, no, I always get a Georgia person. Seems like I always get Georgia and South Carolina. I haven't seen any South Dakota, Massachusetts, New York people, all those Connecticut people, or any of those that's from the other attorney states. Where would you get practice with supervision in order to reduce error? I refer everyone over to, and it's not practice, it's a class. It's a free class over on YouTube. It is Notary Stars. Okay, go over there, hang out with that guy, and learn those documents. Please, please, please. It's free. You can go over there right now. Okay, right now. Yeah, I am really serious. Y'all don't want me to get started. Miss Curly Girl and Miss Brown, tell them they don't want me to get started down that road, okay? Yeah. So I'm just gonna stop that right there. Uh there goes my dear shout. Yes, I'm saying, yeah. You're not supposed to do that. You are not supposed. And let me tell y'all something else that you can't do. I had a young man here. He's here in Montgomery, Alabama. Just came into the business and whatnot. And he called me, wanting, trying to get shadowing or working for my company. Can y'all believe the business consultant? Remember I changed my tech guy, my computer tech guy. Remember I changed his title from computer tech to business consultant, and I told him that last night. And anyway, so he's on my phone bright and early this morning because I had questions. I always have questions about something and whatnot. And y'all, ever since I've met this young man, he has been trying to get me to have a signing company. He said, Cheryl, you got to. I said, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do that because I just know people are not going to do those documents. They're not even going to be dressed professionally. Okay, representing my company, I'll come and snatch a knot. Okay, just no, I can't. Cheryl, you got to think about it. You got to. I said, okay. How about I tell you I would consider. Okay, I would consider it. But I don't want to do that. I don't know. Y'all do not want to do that. No joke. No. Because y'all would, let me tell you, the first time I get a call from a borrower saying y'all done went up in there with house shoes on and flip-flops and jeans and a headscarf. I seen somebody at UPS with a head wrap on. I say, sure, mind your own business and keep walking and whatnot. Just do this, girl. Do this. And whatnot. Girl, the first time I get somebody saying that somebody representing my company like that, you gonna be fired. You will never get another assignment. Period. I ain't even finna give you an opportunity because you already done proved to me that you cannot be trusted. I already told you what I expected you, and you just gonna do your own stuff? No. Okay, and then guess what? I'm gonna have to come over there and finish the closing. I said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't. Yeah, no shattering, baby. No shattering. Hello, love. I don't know what's GB. Okay. All right. What's GB? Somebody school me. Y'all know y'all got to be schooling me. Okay. Have you ever, Miss Brown, had to collect any money during the closing. Yes. Okay. This is what you want to do. On the closing disclosure, when you get those documents, okay, some of the companies, let me back up. Some of the companies will tell you that you are supposed to collect X amount of dollars at the closing. You don't ever do cash. The loan signing agent is supposed to tell their little people, okay, oh, I can't tell you how many times they have the wrong dollar amount, or they don't know, or they don't put it in the wrong form. We are supposed to be on a certified check, and they got a money order, and whatnot. So you need to be reading those instructions. They normally tell you if it's this amount of dollars, it needs to be in a certified check. If it's this amount of dollars, they can do it in a check or money order. Okay, but you don't ever take cash. I had a young lady try to give me cash. No, you're not giving me no cash. No. I was on the phone real quick calling. Look, she ain't got nothing. What can she do? Because I ain't taking no cash. And they was like, oh, she can take care of it after closing and whatnot and stuff. Okay. Yeah, you can take care of it after close. You can wire it to them. Here's the wiring instructions, and stuff. But yeah, you're going to look on the closing disclosure, and it's going to tell you on the first page at the bottom, at the bottom, if they owe money. It's a cash to close. And then on the, it's either going to say, cash to close, it's going to say either the borrower is receiving this amount or they need to pay this amount. So that's what you want to look at. And what I do, as soon as I know that, if they don't tell me up front, I be on the horn, either texting the signer or I call them to make sure that they know that, I go, I was just looking at the closing disclosure and I noticed that you are supposed to, no, that's not what I said. I said, are you aware that you're supposed to bring money to the closing table? Oh yes, we got it right here. No, I did not know that. How much? You're going to get one of those responses and whatnot. If they say yes, then you want to make sure that they have it, either in a certified check, money order, or check. And whatnot. But yeah, we don't, please, y'all, don't be, no cash. Yeah. All right. So, could you be a witness for a loan signing agent? It's funny that let me see, who is this asking that question? Miss Jones. Did I ask you what state you're in? Can you tell, if I did, can you please tell me again? TW04, that's not a good idea. Let me tell y'all, it's funny that you bring that up because I met a young lady. Ooh, y'all not supposed to be seeing nothing but this screen. Okay. I met a young lady. She's one of my followers, and she lives in an attorney state. And I have learned a lot, okay, talking to her. I was like, golly, for real? And whatnot. But, it's my understanding that where she lives at, the documents require... Where did I put that information? Hold on. It's my understanding where she lives at requires witnesses. Okay, Alabama is not one of those wonderful places. Okay, now I know when I have documents coming out of Florida, I have to get a witness. Okay, and this is what I was telling her that I normally do when I have to have a witness. First of all, during my confirmation, or whenever I discover that I need a witness, I pick up the phone yet again and I call them to make sure that they are. I said, do you know? Okay. I said, are you aware that you need to have a witness? As a matter of fact, you need to have two. Listen, and they always tell me the notary can be one of the witnesses. Not this notary if I can help it, because why am I notarizing my own signature? No, I don't know. Okay, so I try real hard not to make that happen. So sometimes it's just I can't avoid it and whatnot. But no, okay, if I'm going to be digging up witnesses, I'm gonna have to dig up two. Okay, and so I put it back in the borrower's court. Okay, are you aware that you need two witnesses? Well, they told me, yeah, I can get one, and they said the notary. I said, I know what they said, that the notary, but I prefer not to be one. I'm sorry. So if we can find another one, I don't know nobody else. I don't know about what. Do you want to meet at a restaurant? Because if we meet at a restaurant, or what's that place? Starbucks or Panera's Bread. We can just snatch one of the little waitresses. Okay, so you go meet in a public place. Okay, and just what I normally do is I have them sign all the documents that they need to sign, and then I deal with the witnesses. Or if they already have their little witnesses, then the first documents we're going to deal with is what it needs to be witnessed. Okay? The documents that require that the witness need to witness you signing it so they can leave. Because they'll no, absolutely not. They are not supposed to be there. You're dealing with people's finances. Okay, I might not be calling out numbers. Well, I do and whatnot, but that's a private session, financial session. Okay, so no, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, and you heard me, not. No, you're absolutely not supposed to do that. So, and this is what I was telling the young lady, because she was hoping the same thing. And I don't even know why she's worried about it, because she'd been training folks on the documents and whatnot. But she said, well, Cheryl, I just haven't done a full-blown by myself. I was like, you might as well say you have, because you have went through those documents with other people. And I told her she need to be being paid for that, training folks, doing mock closings with them and stuff. That's what y'all need to do. You need to find another notary and y'all do mock closing. And I hope she charge you, because you're taking up her time. You're taking up her time, because you are not supposed to be at anybody else's closing. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, I think I've been on this. Do y'all understand that I'm telling y'all absolutely not? No, this is being recorded. And so you can't ever say that CMH told you, okay, that it's okay for you to shadow somebody. No. Even when you're being a witness, no. You come on the part where you need to witness, and then you carry your little cell phone back to your car, get your money, okay, for being a witness, and you just make your exit, okay, because that is a private appointment between the signers and the notary, okay? All right, let's see what else we're going to learn tonight, okay? Yeah, good idea. No, not a good idea. At Brown, great question. Yeah, okay, laugh out loud. South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina. Okay. There's a document here that I have. Okay. It says witness state. So you got Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, and yes, South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina. Okay, witnesses requirements. Connecticut 2, all deeds and mortgages. Wow, okay. I know they do that with Louisiana. Yeah, okay. Notary can witness. Okay, Connecticut says the notary can be a witness. Florida, 2 witnesses are required. All deeds. Okay, so all the deeds. Here in Alabama, we don't call it a deed, we call it a mortgage. Okay, but it's the same document. Okay, so in Florida, the notary can witness. Georgia requires 2 witnesses, all recordable documents. One must be a notary. Okay, so it's almost like they ain't giving you a choice. One must be a notary. Okay, Louisiana. Now, see, this one I'm talking about. They got two witness requirement, all recordable documents. The notary cannot be a witness. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me to have the notary as a witness, because then she's notarizing her own signature. And everywhere else they tell you, no, the notary can't notarize. But then on here you want me to be, no. So I try real hard not to, I don't care what they say, no. I'm just not doing it. All right, so that might be why I haven't, no. Okay, so South Carolina, 2, all recordable documents, and yes, the notary can be one of those witnesses. Okay, so that's yeah. So okay, let me see what else y'all saying. Maryland is not a Maryland. What is Maryland? Maryland. Oh my Lord. Let's see. Oh Jesus, my little laptop just got a mind of its own, y'all. Okay, I need to get somebody over here. Let's see. Maryland. Is Maryland on my list? Maryland. I don't know why I was thinking. No. Maryland is not a attorney state, and it's not one of those places that require. Not on the document that I'm reading from. It doesn't show that it's a witness state. So, you are so welcome. Y'all know I like to have fun over here. Okay, so good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, you are so welcome. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're from. Oh, you're in Tennessee. Now I don't forgot why I wanted to know. Um, I don't forgot why I wanted to know where you. Okay. 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 Let's see. Okay, so you're in Texas. Head over to the National Notary Association. That's where I send everyone over here on this page. So, but you can shop around for other organizations that provide the loan signing agent certification program. I send everyone over to the National Notary Association because they're a one-stop shop. Okay, you can find out what your state requires of you to become a notary, as well as how much the NNA will charge you to go through their loan signing agent program. So yeah, so that's why I send everybody over there. And you can always call them, and ask them any questions about what it takes to be a loan signing agent in your state. Okay, because I am finding, yeah, I know I started my little mentorship program, and so I was doing an hour one-on-one appointment with someone yesterday, and as we was just kind of getting into some things, I was like, wow, I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know that. I was like, okay, this whole little deal is going to be interesting. But anywho, yeah, that is one of the reasons why I really, really, I don't like to get into. A lot of people ask, well, how much does it cost to start up? Well, it's different from state to state, so I can't put a number figure on that because it's different from state to state. Even the cost of the loan signing agent certification program within if you go through the NNA, it's different from state to state. So, some states require you to take an exam before they commission you. Some Maryland requires you to have a title producer's license. Somebody DM me about that. And that was something I'm trying to see what it was about this gentleman's state that I was like, really? I can't think of what it was now, but it just really kind of caught me off guard. But it was interesting. You can email me. There's an email on my website. The link to my website is in my bio here. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you can email me and I'll send you over the information. You are so welcome. Yep. Miss Texas, there is a young lady down in Texas. I love this lady. She advertises in one of the Facebook groups that I'm a part of. And I love her. Now watch, I can't, Liz, I want to say it's Liz Head. I think her little Facebook page is Head Consulting. And let me tell you what I love about Miss Head. Well, first of all, we have the same like hair. No. No, but that young lady she really got her stuff together. And she was doing some free training on the within the little Facebook group, and I missed it, but they had a replay of it. And so as I was retiring one night, I decided I would listen to it. And I was like, wow, this lady right here got it going on and stuff. So I remember doing I did a video letting you guys know who she is. I guess y'all, after a while, I can't put everybody's link on my page. But I really love her. And she does classes. She trains people. I guess she got a certification program going on down there. Please don't ask me where in Texas. I just don't know. Okay, I don't. But just go on Facebook and see if you can find her. Like I said, it's Head Consultings. Something or another. I don't know, girl. But I did do a video on it. And I put that video over on my YouTube channel. And they have actually had it. I don't know why they chose that particular one to put in. You know how when you first pull up YouTube nowadays, they have these little shorts, that you can see going on. Well, that particular one off of my page is, they had it up there for a long time, and it got a lot of hits. And stuff. So there you go. Like I said, I don't know why they chose that particular one, and why not one with my face. But but anywho, but yeah, seek her out, and see what she's doing down there. Yeah, see what she's doing down there. But I refer everyone over to the National Notary Association. Like I said, they're a one-stop shop. And I could be wrong by saying this. Y'all see how I'm prefacing that? I could be wrong. Okay, so don't come back and say, Ms. Henson, you was wrong. Okay, I said I could be wrong. Okay, and so anywho, I could be wrong by saying this, but I think that the National Notary Association is probably going to be your least expensive certification course. I could be wrong, okay? Because I believe this National Notary Association has theirs set up where it's giving you enough information, okay, so that you can get certified and get on your way, all right? And yes, you're going to feel when you finish that, because guess what? Their certification course is open book. and they provide you with the study material. Remember I told y'all that this book is more than just a study guide. Okay, let me put it this way. This book holds more than just the testing material. They provide you with the testing material. Okay, but this book has information that's going to help you out, once you get certified and get in the field. That's why y'all see me push it a lot, because this is going to help you beyond. It's going to help you get certified, and it's going to help you once you are certified and out there in the field. Okay, so even though I'm sorry, even though it's $90, I'm sorry, I believe it's going to help. Y'all see, I still got mine. Okay, I've had this book since 2017. Y'all see, I still got mine. And who knew? Okay, who knew I'd be doing this? I didn't. This one in my plans. I plan on being on the couch watching Law and Order, okay, as often and as often as I can, and as for as long as I can, every day. Okay, I watched the original Law and Order. All them folks are pretty much dead and gone. So I see dead people. So, but but here I am. Look at what I'm like. God, what you doing? I want to be. Y'all, I need to cancel my subscription to my TV because I don't even get a chance to turn it on anymore. I don't. I'm like, what in the world? But yeah. So, anywho, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's in my Amazon store. It's in my Amazon store. My website is in my bio here. Okay, it's in my Amazon store. Yeah, yeah. We've been crying over the fact that it's $89.33. It is, child. It is. Like I said, I tried to find the cheapest one, but that was it. That was it. That was it. I'm sorry. And I think that's through the Prime account. That's through the Prime account. So I tried. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. So yeah. I mean, just think about it. It's gonna be more than that, if you're paying taxes and if you got to pay for shipping somewhere else. I mean, just think about it. Anyway, and see, who brought that up? Because I wasn't trying to have that discussion ever. All right, I think okay, what did you say? I seen somebody. Do you wear a badge when you go to sign? No, I sure don't. I do not. But I'm glad you brought that up. Y'all, I keep turning this fan off and on because I don't like it. I don't like it blowing on me, but I'm getting hot with this light. I am so glad that you did. Remember I told you that I was watching, I don't know if you came in at this point, but I was watching, I was like in a little video conference. That's what I call it. I was listening to something off of YouTube or somewhere, I don't know. And this lady was talking about just closings and stuff. And she got to the point where she was talking about, the errors that they see on the documents. And remember I told you how they do surveys. They do surveys, and they know what, they make the phone call, or they give the signers an opportunity to let them know how they signing went, okay, and whatnot. And so one of the things that she said, somebody said, as a matter of fact, I want to say this was, yeah, okay, it was like a survey type thing. And she was talking about some of the worst surveys that they have had come across, where the signers was complaining about something that the notary did or didn't do. And one of the things that this person said was, oh, you guys check our IDs. Well, she did not come and present any kind of identification. Okay, so I am getting new business cards. Okay, and one of the things that I did was my old one also. I think I had to take it with me to here's a piece of one. Okay, a piece of one. I had to. So this is my old one. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, this is my old one. Okay, so my old one has a photo of me. So you can either hand them your business card or you can hand them your driver's license. Okay, because it's only fair that you let them know, okay, that you are who you say you are. Okay, they have that right. Okay, now let me tell you, there are some companies, they'll ask you for your ID card. Y'all, please just give the little people your ID card, your driver's license. Okay, they'll ask you for your driver's license when you are as part of your application to be an independent contractor with them. And let me tell you what I found out that they do with that. I was going to a closing, and I was running late, and I was keeping track, keeping the little people abreast as to when I was going to be there and whatnot. And they was really nice about it. And they said, hey, if you need help finding us, just call us back, and we'll be happy to direct you. Yeah, let me tell you. I take every opportunity when I go to a closing. If they have a hill, well, their driveway is like, I'm not parking in the driveway. I'm going to park at the bottom, and simply because I'm scared my car is going to roll back. I don't care if I pull my brakes up on it or not. I'm like, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I don't do roller coasters and stuff, so I ain't ever gonna park in by this driveway who is like this. Okay, oh my God, and stuff. And so I parked at the top of the hill. Okay, their house was like down the hill, and I don't do that either. Okay, I don't go down. I just don't. So I left my car up here, and I walked down and whatnot. So it's just an opportunity to get some exercise too, get my steps in and whatnot. So time I got to the door, I rang the doorbell. Well, they had cameras and stuff, but I rang the doorbell, and he came to the door, and he said, oh my God, you look just like your photo. And I'm thinking, what photo? So some of the little signing companies, they'll give you an option to upload a photo to the portal, and it's for that purpose. Okay, it's them protecting the signer. And they'll ask you what kind of car you're driving, and probably the tag number and whatnot. It's for that purpose, for the signers would know who you are that's ringing their doorbell, that you are the actual notary that is supposed to be at their house. Okay, but please do be prepared to provide IDs. I don't believe you if you got driver's license, business cards. Okay, if you're spending money on business card, you might as well invest in it being a photo one, so that you won't have to pay money for business card and a badge. That's just me. Okay, but I'm just making recommendations, suggestions, but you can spend your money however you want to spend it and whatnot. But this is how I do it. Okay, and whatnot. So, and I just spent extra money making sure that my picture was on. I told them to put it on the back because it's going to be in a different format than what this one is, and stuff. So anyway, so that's how you do that. All right. So let's see what's going back up. Where can you find the book? Well, that's it. Okay. So, like I said, I wanted to, and I think I've been on for over an hour, or it's approaching. So, one of the main things that I want to, and I normally do turn the screen around at this point, but I am not this time. Y'all just going to have to listen to me stumble through. I think I end up reading it anyway, but I do like letting you guys see it on the screen. And I have done 2 videos with this information on it, and it's just one of those things. Don't look like it's gonna. Yeah, there it is. It's just one of those things that I think is very, very important for me to, because I have new people on live, whether you join or you are incognito, that needs to know this information. Okay, so this document came from the NNA website as well. Yeah, okay, you see the logo right there. All right, so what it's talking about is the question. The question is signing agent certification process. Okay, do you have to be certified? Okay. Good, 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 good. Yeah, yeah. Get started, y'all. Go ahead and get started already. Okay, because listen, you already got, it's going to take you a while to get all your credentials and all of that. Okay. And then you got to get your equipment, and then you've got to work to get work. Okay. And all of that. So the longer you put it off, the longer it's going to take you to get up and going and stuff. So anywho, just as soon as you can, because I know, hey, I mean, it is what it is financially, so just, the thing is, just go ahead and try to figure out how much it's going to cost you, and just do a little bit at a time. But don't just not do anything, okay? So, all right, so everyone wants to know, do I have to be certified? So here, the NNA has this on their website, and so I just normally just touch on this during the lives now. Okay, so y'all bear with me. Those of you who have heard it, you can take a break. Okay, you can go and look at me trying to. Yeah. Just go take a break if you've heard this stuff before, and then just come back, take a restroom break or a water break or stretch your legs or something. Yeah, and then, but come back. All right. So it say many state laws do not address additional qualifications or requirements for notaries who work as notary signing agents or loan signing agents. They're one and the same. Okay. However, companies in the mortgage finance industry do have laws and regulations they must meet in order to do business, because lenders, title companies, and signing companies, those are the people that hire us to close out loans or to facilitate the closing of loans. Okay, those 3 group of people, and I like to throw in the attorneys as well, but we're talking about the mortgage industry anyway. Yeah, so those are the people that we get our work from, because lenders, title companies, and signing services are held to certain regulatory standards. They set the bar for the notaries they hire. While every company's guidelines may vary, the industry strongly recommends taking all of the following steps to increase your chances of getting hired by the widest range of companies. And we've already said your first credential is being a commissioned notary public within your state. You need to. Some states require you to be bonded. I think that was the thing that this person was telling me, that they don't have to be bonded, and I was like, for real? As a notary, they don't require y'all to be bonded. So some states require you to be bonded, some states don't. Here in Alabama, we have to be bonded as notaries. Okay, you have to take a loan signing training course, pass an exam and background screening. Yes, that are SPW compliance. Okay, yeah, all right. So let's see. Purchase a minimum of 25K E&O insurance policy, and that too is based on your state requirement, because I believe someone was on here one time before, and they said that Texas only requires 10K, either 10K in the bond or 10K in the thing. So either one, the bond and the E&O, yeah, it might vary from state to state. How about I just say that? Okay, and so, and of course your background screening. All right. And while I was working with this individual on last night, we actually went on to the National Notary Association website, and we just kind of looked at what their state required of them. And I noticed, what was it that I noticed? There was something that I noticed. There was something that I noticed. Man, it just left my mind. Just that quick. There was something that I noticed. Oh well, it's gone. Okay, if it comes back around to me, I'll let y'all know what it was that I noticed. I was just real shocked about some of the things that was different from Alabama and whatnot. But anywho, that answers that question. Okay, so what you want to keep in mind is that, yes, you can close loans, without having a loan signing certification. Okay, it depends on your state. Okay, let me give you an example. I have people that, I take calls for people. They find me through Google, wanting me to notarize documents. I live in Montgomery, Alabama, so you get a lot of military people coming and going. And so a lot of them, lenders just send them the document and says, get a notary. Okay, so, they'll call and they get me. And so I let them know, sure, I can do that for you. I do this all the time. This is what I do for a living. I ride around going from house to house or wherever, closing out loans. So I am very much familiar with the loan documents. I've taken a loan signing class and all of that. Okay, and whatnot, and that tends to put them at ease. Okay, they already nervous. That tends to put them at ease. And then when I get there, and plus that allows me to charge them loan signing agent fees versus general notary work fees. Okay, so and they're like, yeah, I can pay that. All right. So I get over there, and when they see that I am familiar with the documents, not only my part, but I also am very much aware of what you need to do as well. That put them more at ease and whatnot. So that's the deal. Yeah, they can just get a notary, which is what they're little person is telling them to do. But if that person, remember I already told y'all, the people in the little Facebook group are saying that a lot of people that don't get the training, a lot of these people that are loan signing agent, they don't know Notary 101, less loan signing agent stuff. okay, and whatnot. So that's just the way it goes. So you can do that, but you know, it will just benefit you more if you have that knowledge and that experience. And this is the other thing. You're not going to, as a notary, without loan signing certification, you're not going to be able to put your information on these different notary databases where the lenders and the title companies and the signing agents come hunting for someone to facilitate their closing for them within your state. Okay. And okay, so you're not going to be able to make that loan signing agent payment, get that fee as a loan signing agent. You might be able to, sometime I think, okay, if I was just to charge them what Alabama requires me to charge per signature, per notarization and whatnot, sometimes I'm like, would I have made out better and whatnot? But then I think, hey, I didn't print anything. I don't have to scan back anything. I don't have to take anything to the post office. And they was just around the corner, down the street, around a curve, and whatnot and stuff. So, so all of that, I'm like, no, I don't think so. So, anywho, yeah, there's a difference. There is a difference, and the benefits really outweigh it. So do yourself a favor. Just go ahead and get certified and put yourself in a position to be able to make that, $100 per closing, or 150, 125, 175, 200, 250, $300 per closing, and whatnot and stuff. So yeah, just do yourself a favor. Just go and invest in yourself so you can get a little bit farther in life, Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Okay. Um. mm. All right. So that's that. Let's see. The other little thing that I wanted to tell you guys, I'm running out of time. I'm sure I have ran over my hour. We always do that. We talked about the attorney states. We talked about whether or not you need to be a loan signing agent. Well, we didn't really talk about the attorney states, so let me just touch on this. I called them out. So Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Massachusetts. I didn't even talk about this. Okay. Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Massachusetts, New York, South Carolina, South Dakota, Vermont, and West Virginia. Those are what we call what is known in this industry as attorney states. And what that says is that you cannot close out loans without an attorney being involved. But that doesn't say that you cannot work as a loan signing agent like the people who do not reside in an attorney state. It just means that the way you go about it is different. And so what I recommend that you do is seek out a Facebook group, okay, for your state, okay, for people who are loan signing agents, and network with them. Join that Facebook group and network with them and learn how they are getting work, okay, because it's just different. It's not that you can't do it. It's just going to be different, okay. Let me tell you what it been my experience dealing with attorney states. Okay. Yes, I'm over here in little old Alabama, and my client, my signers are here with me, but they have property. Let's just say I do this a lot with Florida, and Florida's not an attorney state. Georgia. I do this a lot with Georgia. I think I've done one with Massachusetts. I had a military a couple. I think they was headed to Massachusetts and they was buying property there and whatnot. So if the borrower is here and the property is within an attorney state. This has been my experience. The attorney has to be on the phone while I am conducting the closing. And what happens is the attorney will come on the phone, and he's going to make sure if there need to be witnesses, that the witnesses are there. Everyone who is going to be taking part in the closing is there. Okay, he's going to do his little spiel and whatnot, and he normally just turns it back over to me. Okay, that's one way. That's one way that it happens. They'll turn it back over to me, and then I just do my thing like I normally do my thing. And my first thing that I'm going to do is get that witness, that little witness person out of my life and out of my closing. Okay, there's no need for them to be sitting in my closing throughout the whole thing. You don't want to tie up their day like that. And plus, this is a private party. You're just here for the appetizers, okay? So, anywho, yeah. So, so anywho, so that's what I normally do, and let them go on with their life and stuff, and then I go on and I just do what I have to do, and then I'll alert the attorney. He comes back on, do his little closing spiel, and we're done. But then there's other times where the attorney will come on and he pretty much do the closing, and the only thing I'm doing is witnessing their signature, and I am signing and I am notarizing. Okay, and then I love those. Okay, I don't have to do anything but sit there, drink on some tea or whatever, or some water, whatever they gave me to drink. Okay, and but whether I close it or they close it, I'm still getting paid my dollars. Okay, so they can have Buzz Bunny coming in and close. I don't care. Just give me my coins. And whatnot. So anywho, that has been my experience with dealing with property, and that's going to be the key thing. If I don't know for real, I'm just making an assumption. I'm thinking the key thing is the property is over there. But if the person is over there and the property, if it was reversed, they're in Georgia, but the property is over here, I don't think y'all have to have attorneys with those, because the property is over in a non-attorney state. But I could be wrong. How many people? Everybody send me a smiley face or something, a star or something. Everybody who heard me say I could be wrong. Okay, give me a high five or something. I don't know. Let me know that you, everybody in the back too. I need to know that y'all heard me say I could be wrong. I probably am, but because I don't know. I don't live in an attorney state, so I don't have to deal with that. But I do know when I have to deal with property over in an attorney state, those attorneys have to be on the phone. I do know that. Okay. Now, let me tell you something. I wanted to talk about one other thing, but I'm gonna say that for another day. Okay, because I think the two things that I have talked about are the hottest things. Okay. So let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to be very, 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 very careful what y'all are about how you're utilizing your commission. Okay, please, sir, and please, ma'am, get to know your state laws. Okay, first and foremost, okay, this is Notary 101 as well as Common Sense 101. Okay. And what I'm getting ready to tell you, it's free. Okay, this is free knowledge. Okay, and whatnot. You are the notary, okay? The notary, when you put your stamp and your signature on a document, What you are saying is that you witnessed the signer sign the document. Ladies and gents, on these documents, you're supposed to wait until you get in the presence of the signer to sign and notarize the document. It's called, listen, they call it not only a closing, they call it signing day. Okay, we're going to a signing. We're going to a signing. We're going to a signing. Okay, that's because everybody's going to be signing. Okay, we're supposed to wait and do all of that at the closing, at the signing table, at the closing table. As I run around Montgomery, Alabama, notarizing documents, and I got on a gentleman yesterday. I felt so bad for him because I don't know. He was just one of these people that was, just was like, oh, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to read you your rights, and whatnot. But he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. They didn't tell me that. If you're going to be running around as a hired notary and somebody call you, okay, to come and sign documents, please, sir, please, ma'am, let these little people, because everybody don't know this. Okay, you're paying me to witness your signature on the documents. If you're going to sign it before I get here, that's what? I didn't witness that. I didn't witness that. I didn't witness that. No, I can't put my stamp on that. I didn't witness that. And he's looking at me. I'm sorry, I didn't know. They didn't tell me. It's no way. And he's reading the little checklist. They didn't tell me to wait before and sign it. What. And what happened is that he called me as I was going to another appointment. And he was like, yeah, I have these documents. I can pay you cash. Just let me know how I can pay you. And please call me and let me know when you're on your way. And here's my address and blah, 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 blah. And he was gone. And lo and behold, I get there. He done signed the documents. You must, y'all, what they say, somebody out here need to hear this. I don't know who this is for. I'm just going to keep saying it. You have got to, y'all, please, look, two things. You need to write down somewhere, okay, y'all going to be buying checklists and all that. I don't know why you want to do that, but whatever, and stuff. Please put this down. You can't backdate anything, and you can't, they got to wait for you to be there. You got to be there. My girlfriend today called me. Her hairdresser had a person, they had a document needed to be signed. And she's, my girlfriend said, Cheryl, I was going to ask you if I can witness her sign the document. No, you ain't the notary. Girl, you ain't the notary. I know we look alike, but you ain't me. You're not the notary. Yeah, girl, when I tell you from day to day, my little head be hurting at the end of the day. I'm like, for real, where did you come from, baby? Yeah, what? Anyway, let me see what y'all saying. Yes, that's not legal, Miss Ann Stewart. It's not legal. Y'all, it's not legal. Please, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't care if it's the realtor, if it's the loan officer, if it's the escrow officer, if it's the owner of the signing company. I don't care who it is. Y'all better be knowing y'all state laws and knowing what your job is as the notary. I put out a video today, and I still had one. I done matched the turn up volume then in versus the other one. I'm trying to see. Ain't but 38 views on this thing about checking IDs. Y'all better be checking them IDs, learning how to check them IDs. Folks out there robbing people of their identity, robbing them of their house because somebody didn't check an ID. I'm like, I guess I don't know what y'all want, what y'all was looking for this morning. Y'all weren't thinking about me and those little, check your ID, you got to learn. I wasn't thinking about that. That's one of y'all, and y'all probably saying, oh, she don't think we know that. And I don't. Just like, yeah, I mean, listen, okay, y'all know I like to laugh and have fun. But look, listen, okay, everybody, you can't assume. You cannot assume, okay? There's little notaries getting their little commission taken away from them about stuff that you would think all the notaries should know. You're like, what? What you want to do that for? No, but look, I'll never forget, and some of y'all done heard me tell this story before. It was, yeah, look, okay, I'm finna become an author. Okay, right. One rainy night, I was here at my house watching Law and Order, just chilling out, and it was just quiet. You couldn't hear a church mouse say nothing or breathe. And I got a little phone call from somebody wanting me to go to the, not down to the Georgia border, but across the Georgia border to close out some documents. Are y'all crazy? I ain't got no commission. My commission is for Alabama, not Georgia. How much money is it going to take for you to do that for her? None, because I ain't going. I'm not going. No. Okay, y'all, please don't get so money hungry that you are crossing the Georgia line when you're not supposed to. Listen, y'all breaking all kinds of state laws and all the little notary 101 stuff, common sense stuff. Y'all, please, there ain't enough money on the face of the earth. Okay, what they say, girl, I love my freedom too much. Okay, y'all better be loving your freedom too much because it's going to be taken away from you. You're going to be locked up somewhere. Okay, you and your notary stamp. You and your notary stamp. Okay, y'all better be learning those state laws. Okay, y'all better be go over there and watch a video on YouTube University. Yeah. Okay. Look. Let me see what y'all saying down here. Yes, that is not legal. Not at all. What about e-notary or remote? No, we don't do that over here in Alabama. So I don't know anything about it. Have you? Nope, I sure haven't. Nope, and no, and if they ever make it legal over here, that's when I'm gonna make an exit. Yeah, this is something that the individual was telling me as well. They was telling me that they had the notary, and they had been doing remote, and they was like, yeah, I already got my background screening and my because I had to get that for the e-notarization. Okay, and I was like, well, it's my understanding that even if you had your loan signing certification and then you wanted to do e-notarization, you still have to do the same thing. You will have to get background screening and bond or E&O as well. It's like double the insurance because you're doing it for a different little what? Y'all, no, y'all can have that, but no, over here in Alabama, as far as I know. Okay, I am a part of a Facebook group here in Alabama. I don't live over there with them. I see different posts going on there, and I just kind of read the title. If it's something that piques my interest, I'll go over there and see what it is. But I try to keep up. I'll go over there when I see something that they're talking about regarding the state law and see what they got going on. But other than that, I don't really hang out there and stuff. But no, we don't do that. I just know that it's going on in certain states, not all states. Okay, and it came about when the pandemic first came in. Okay, because everybody was like, well, when y'all told us to go in and shut the door, and now, well, how we gonna do this closing, girl? Okay, we was doing closing all kinds of crazy ways. Okay, all kinds of crazy ways. People didn't want you in their house. They didn't want you, you know, shoot, they didn't want you 6 feet. They didn't want you 6 feet. Oh God, we got it done. We got it done. So I don't really know anything. You're gonna have to, for your state, you're gonna have to research it and see. And like I said, when you connect with a Facebook group, within your state of people that are doing this business, yeah, y'all can network and they can answer all those questions for you regarding remote and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not legal. Oh, glad you are still. Oh, how I lost a lot. How you lost a lot? Miss Brown, not you. You are so welcome. I don't know how you lost it either. But anywho, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be one that I am going to put over there. It's a question and answer. I might throw it on over there and stuff. Oh, okay. Girl, I understand because, when I first started coming on this thing, it was just a nightmare and whatnot. I had Wi-Fi problems. My strength wasn't loud enough. What I want to say, it wasn't strong enough for me to be on live with you guys, and it was just horrible. So anyway, yeah. And then the people kept telling me, we came out there, we did what we were supposed to do. Well, I wonder if you're gonna be singing that same song when I don't pay y'all, cause I'm not able to be on my Wi-Fi. I can't watch Law and Order. What is going on? Yeah. So, and I was calling them almost every day. Almost every day. Oh, crazy spectrum. I'm going back to YouTube TV. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So let's see. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. We've been on here long enough. So, Miss Brown, whatever you miss, I think y'all, it normally take a little bit before they process the video for me to download, so it might not be until tomorrow before I be able to upload it over on the YouTube channel. So we'll see. Yeah. Anywho, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Okay. You probably just missed me preaching about something you done heard me preach about, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, like I said, most importantly, okay, y'all need to find you a Facebook group within your state and a Facebook group that is non-state specific. That means they let everybody in. Okay. And then there's another one that I normally mention, and I did mention today, and I'm not finna do it. So y'all gonna have to. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. We'll talk about that Facebook group tomorrow because I definitely don't want y'all to fall into the you ought to be snared by one of those little deadbeat signing companies. Okay, so we'll talk about that another day. In the meantime, let's get off. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. listening to me laugh and and whatnot. Thank you for loving all my videos and following me and subscribing to the YouTube channel and all of that. Okay, and like I said, for those of you who are interested, there is a email link on my site. That on my website, link is in my bio if you're interested in getting information regarding the mentoring one-on-one program that I have. I had a document. I worked on it so very hard last night. Shot it over to my business consultant. He shot it down. But guess what? My laptop decided when I went to work on another document, it decided to save that document over the document regarding the mentoring program that he shot down. Anyway, so I got to work on that when I get off with you guys retyping that thing. Anyway, so because what I want to do, you guys that are interested in that, y'all going to email me about it, and guess what? I'm going to email you that document. That's what I'm going to do. And what I was doing was scheduling you guys for an introduction appointment for me to tell you about it, but you see, I've been out all day, and you see what time I got back, and now it's dark, and now I got to do this. So the life of a loan signing agent and hired notary public. Okay, yeah, you are so welcome. You are so welcome, and whatnot. So anywho, y'all have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next video or the next live. And I'm getting ready to do another video and upload it today about those IDs, how much you need, because this is learn about IDs. I'm pushing that knowledge. You got to know that. We got to be the ones that prevent. You know how they have that commercial, Crime Stoppers. We are part of that team, Crime Stoppers, by making sure that the IDs that are presented to us are valid. They're not fake. So you got to learn how to do that. So there you go. You are so welcome. All right, y'all have a good night, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye.